Hello, everybody. John Henderson here, the Beer Ramble, back again with you. Another Beer Rambling edition today. We're looking at Fairhope cheap sunglasses, golden ale. 4.4 ABV. It is a German Kölsch style. Okay, and a happy New Year, happy 2019. Hopefully, all of you are having a joyous day and hope everything turns out prosperous for you guys this new year. I'm hoping so for me as well. So I'm pouring this in my little wine glass. I kind of treated myself to wine glass the other day. I saw this real interesting one. I said, more awesome, please. You can read that right over there. So, yes, once in a while you do have to treat yourself, folks. That's what I say. I've had, anyway, the score of this beer, 3.2 out of 5 on Beer Advocate. So I guess it's okay. I guess that's the score I would give it, that they would give it. I've had a Kolsch style before. The first one, of course, the one from Ballast Point, the California Kölsch. And then one I just did recently, tried this year recently. The New Belgium Bicycle Kick. That was New Belgium's theme, the theme for this year's World Cup. The beer was promoting. Hey, this is all these different breweries are getting all these different, style, different ideas, or different brewmasters from different parts of the country, the countries that were involved in this year's World Cup. So, 2018, last year's World Cup, that took place in Russia, which was actually, soccer is, growing and continues to grow not only here in this country. Still the world's game, but the audience this year, and many thought the audience would be down for the World Cup being taking place in Russia, but actually did very well, and I was into most, if not all, the matches. So soccer has become something more. It's growing globally now. I have said the World Cup may surpass the Olympics as now the global event. But neither here nor there. So anyway, back to. So those are the two I've had. Again, very rarely do I buy the style. Again, blonde ales, but majority I'll have a porter. I'll have something like this, but majority of times adjunct lagers, pilsners, stouts, of course during the winter months. Hellas Doppelbox, I guess. Those are usually the styles I'll consume. So 4.4%. It's pretty light. Again, so I'm going to send malts immediately right now. It's like you're smelling a pilsner, but it's not a pilsner, obviously. But getting those same characteristics, same sense from this. Taste. A little lemon, but again, it has that more of that those German hops, and then some of the malts I'm getting. It tastes like a pilsner, but it's not a pilsner. But it has those similarities. I'm sure this will be, and more than likely, I guess it is a year-round beer. And again, I don't drink Kolsch, but I would say this be more geared towards, you know, the summer months than the winter months or fall months. And if I try during the spring, sure, why not? But I can see this, you know, obviously this is a beer that's year-round available. So, but I say more summer than anything. But yeah, I'm just getting those. So I'm getting those flavors from that. Hmm. So those are the characteristics I'm getting. More of a German hop malt. There's some taste of some citrus in this. Not a lot, but a hint of it. What it was about the New Belgium New Kick, the bicycle kick. I think that had a little more, and it was about the same. I think I recall maybe it was 4.5. I can look that up again in my videos. When I'm wrong, and I will admit that, you know. But that had, again, using the different brewmasters from these different countries, as I mentioned earlier, gave that beer a little more pep than this. But this one's good. So, Fairhope Brewing, based right here in Fairhope, Alabama. One of many breweries here, not just, well, one of three that are in my area that I live in. I live in Mobile, and there's two more, Serta and Haint Blue, and now they're about to open another brewery. It's coming to this city, right over on St. Louis Street, and they're building now, and looks, again, in the early stages. But as I mentioned, those three breweries I just mentioned, Fairhope, Serta, and Haint Blue, of three of many breweries here in the state of Alabama, where now Bama is getting a good name for. It's like, you know, hey, there's some good beers being made there. Again, the list of names: Folklore Brewing and Mattery up in Dothan, Alabama. Of course, Back 40, which is in Gadsden. Good People in Birmingham. You know, Birmingham pretty much is the hub now. You got Good People. You have Avondale. There's also another one, something with the brothers on it. An African American brewery company, but I think the only one in this state, and probably one of four in the country. I think it's Brothers Brewing. I forget, folks. Of course, Yellowhammer and Straight to Ale and Singing River Brewery, all in the state. So again, Alabama's getting a good name for their beer. So that they're putting out. So again, very light. 4.4. Again, this is, I would say, again, as I mentioned, I repeat myself a lot. Sorry. 4.4. This is more of a laid back, enjoy, you know, summer brew that I would say. I mean, yes, you can have it, you know, all year, but this would be more for that time of year, the summer. Sitting back on the deck or in the backyard and sipping on this, and, you know, the breeze and all that. This would be something that I can buy, you know. Not often, but I can buy. So I'm gonna give, and for all the beers that Fairhope puts out, I've tried already. Take the Causeway IPA, their 51 Pale Ale, Judge Roy Bean Coffee Stout, and I Walk Therefore I Amber, their Amber Ale. Also, so all of them I've tried are very good, and again, I think that this is a good beer they put out. Now, again, I don't buy these a lot. I'm not a big Kolsch style guy, but I can warm my way up to drinking these more often. So, anyway, that's my score. I'm gonna guess give this a B. For me, for this one, for the golden ale, I think that seems reasonable, and love the cover right there. That's the label, not bad. So B, so that would be a 7.9 or 8 score for the Fairhope Cheap Sunglasses Golden Ale. Sean Henderson here, the Beer Ramble. Going to keep on watching as always. Cheers. Live, laugh, love. Golden Ale.